Welcome back. You are watching The Trend on NTV, hanging out with me, Amina. Quach sitting in for Osoto. And of course, on the ones and twos, we've got DJ E. And speaking about the ones and the twos, my very first guests are renowned DJs from the southern part of Africa. They come all the way from Josie. Here is in Nairobi, Major League DJs in the building.
What's up?
Welcome, you guys.
What's up, y'all?
It's so good to have you.
So good to be here.
You know, when I saw you first, I was like, they actually are twins. Like, no, you do look the same. You look.
We look similar.
You look similar, yeah. But like when I saw him, I was like, wait, did I just say hi to? Wasn't? Is he? I'm not sure. But both of you, welcome to the show. So who came out first? Who came out first?
I came out first.
Oh, so you're
Bandile
older.
came out first. Yeah.
And does he brag about that a lot?
He's younger.
Oh, he's younger.
If he did biology, yeah, he's younger.
Uh-huh.
He's my duplicate.
That is true. I have read that.
Yeah.
I have read that.
So he's my duplicate.
He's
I'm the original copy.
Oh, you're the original copy.
Yeah.
He's the one who just came afterwards, and he just had to look a little like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's who?
I'm Bandile.
And I'm Banele.
Or do your names have any meaning?
Yeah, my name it means more. So it's Bandile Africa. I was born in America, so my parents always resonated with us with Africa because they were in exile in America. So they called me Bandile Africa. So
Means
more
more
in
in
Africa.
Nice.
And then mine
Banele
is,
Kaya.
mine is Banele Kaya. So enough at home. I think she's like, it's the last born, it's fine. It's enough at home now.
Whichever one. I like the way he said it. I was born in the States. I'm like, you both were born.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're born, okay. You're born first.
I know. So this is Boston?
Yeah, Massachusetts, Boston,
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
So when you say exile, can you talk about why they were in exile?
Yeah. My dad was in exile. I actually stayed in Tanzania for 4 years in a refugee camp before he went to America and study. Studied at Harvard.
Nice.
Yeah, so he was one of the guys pushing the apartheid regime in America. Stayed there for 40 years.
That's nice. Harvard, does that give you guys any pressure? I mean, to feel like, man, like,
Yeah,
our
it
dad
was
is...
a bit weird when we were doing this music thing. Because my mom also has, my dad has a PhD, my mom has a master's. So it's like, what are you guys doing?
Man.
So it's a bit tricky, but we're right.
Let's talk about school. I mean, did you guys pursue any degrees?
But I didn't finish, you know.
Yeah.
I was making some good money, so I stopped.
At the time, it was crazy, so we wouldn't have time to like study and
I
go
was
to
doing
school.
a BA in business.
And then you just didn't finish. What about you? Were you doing the same?
Yeah,
Same thing.
we're the same.
Wait, seriously? You were also doing a BA?
No, I was
Okay.
yeah, it was a BA. We were doing a BA. I was majoring in economics, and he was majoring in, was it business?
All right, so it's still almost similar. What are some of the things that you guys actually are very similar in? Like, what do you guys do to the point that you're like, man, like this is the most twinning thing we have ever done?
I think
Ever.
everything is the same, eh?
Yeah.
Not everything.
You complete one another's sentences. Do you guys?
Sometimes.
No, we don't.
Sometimes he said sometimes.
I think we just like maybe similar women.
But everything's the same, eh?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It
actually,
is?
Thinking about it.
Yeah, but I think I'm more like an introvert and he's more outgoing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an introvert. He's an extrovert.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Have you guys ever confused like some chick?
Nah,
No, that's never happened.
we don't give them that
You've never,
power.
why did you think about that though? I want to know why.
No, I'm just trying to think like, nah.
We don't
I'm
give
trying
it.
to think like, has that? But with girls they know who's who, so it's not like we met them for the first time or something,
Okay.
and it's like we tricking them. One
Yeah.
changes, goes into the bathroom, comes out as a different person. No.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny. Now that I do have a chance to look at both of you at the same time, there is a lot of similarity, but they actually do look very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do look very different. Can you guys speak Osa? Is that how you pronounce it?
Osa.
Yeah.
Osa.
Osa.
I'm actually wearing a Kosa cap. I can't speak it, unfortunately, but I can understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I
Can
try
you?
to speak it a bit.
Nah, it's just when we are not learning how to speak. When they used to speak it to us and we used to speak back, they used to laugh at us. So we like,
It's a bit weird.
nah.
Nah.
So we understand.
Yeah.
But it's just uncomfortable speaking it.
You know, a lot of the music that we hear, especially a lot of the piano jams that we hear, we can't understand much of it.
Yeah.
So, but you guys can hear everything they're saying.
Yeah.
You just can't sort of
We
like.
can't hear everything.
Or some words just sort of like
Some
pass
of
you
it's
by.
like Tswana, some of it's like Zulu, some of it's Pedi. Depends.
Yeah.
But you can kind of get the gist.
Have you guys heard, any of the Kenyan jams? We have Gengeton now. We have.
Nah, no one has given us anything.
Man, what you talking? DJ E.
There's only one song they gave us.
Are you serious? I need them to know how they need to mix up some Kenyan jams with some.
No, we got some jams we're gonna play tomorrow though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're preparing for that?
I want vocals only.
Oh, you want vocals?
Yeah.
Oh, we can get you vocals. So what are you looking for? Is it more hip hop? Is it more the
more
sound?
dance.
Then you'll know.
More African vibes, so like tribal vibes. That's what I would like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so interesting now that we are looking for that African sound and that African vibe. And there was a time where a lot of people just tried to assimilate and try to sound like the West.
Yeah, you wanted to be American too much. So Africans wanted to sound like Americans too much. I'm glad we're in a space that now we really don't care about what's happening in the West.
Exactly. People are embracing their color, their skin color, their fashion, their culture, their food, and even just the places that you need to visit within Africa. How has that been for you guys, musically speaking? I mean, the kind of impact that changing that narrative has been like.
Yeah, coming from being a hip hop DJ to that it's been amazing because you can actually grow.
Yeah.
Blowing up. Looking at likes like Black Coffee who did it, that he's at the peak of, he's at the pinnacle of this DJ dance industry. So yeah, looking at it like that, it's like actually the transition should have happened a long time ago.
It really should have. That's very, very true, man. But I'm just so happy it's happening right now. You started off, so which one did you begin with? Because I know you're both producers and DJs. Which love came first? Was it for production?
Events.
Oh, for events?
Events.
Like organizing events?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to throw the biggest festivals. So
Like which ones? In SA?
Major League Gardens.
Yeah. No, we've heard about that one.
Yeah, Major League Gardens, yeah.
That's
crazy.
pretty huge. You guys have hosted some big,
FMB Stadium.
like Casper. You guys filled up the stage. How many people did you have? How many? How many editions have you had?
We did like 42,000. But I was more a festival, not like a concert.
Yeah.
So you can have fun, you can get drunk, yeah.
And where did production come in then?
No, production came in later.
After we started DJing.
So after events, we started filling up our own, like when DJs didn't come in, we'll start playing. Then we started playing, like DJing.
DJing at our own
And
events.
after that, then we got into production.
Wait. So at your own events that you have organized,
Yes.
thousands of people who filled up these stadiums, and the DJ is what, late?
Yeah, sometimes the DJ will be late, but we only do festivals. We also do like club parties.
Yeah.
So we didn't just only do festivals. Do club parties, small events.
Did you
so
corporate
DJs,
events?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So when DJs didn't come or make it on time, we fill up the spaces. That's how we started DJing. Then
What?
we went into music after that.
That's crazy. So how did you guys end up working together as a unit in, when it comes to
Always
DJing?
work together.
I could imagine.
I started this in grade 9, so throwing parties in grade 9. Yeah.
You were doing parties in grade 9.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? When you guys talk about your dad being a PhD holder, I'm like, he must have been losing his mind
He was ambassador, so he wasn't around a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was also into a lot of music. His best friends he was very close with Yumas Ikela, Jonas Gwango. Those people grew up with him, so it wasn't that bad.
And you've
He
thrown
also played piano, so
yeah. So he's like a part of, he has that musical side to him.
yeah.
He just never sort of cultivated that to become
Forced us to learn piano in primary school.
Which now has come in handy, I bet, when it comes to production. And I'm so sure he's so proud, seeing as you have had some big names on your roster, 50 Cent and Fat Joe.
Those are like after parties. Those are like after parties you used to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been to South Africa?
I have, yes.
So there's this called the Dome, the Coca-Cola Dome.
Yes, that's why they had the Nicki Minaj event, I think, a couple of years ago. Yeah.
So I used to throw after parties for the Dome events. So they'll give it to us, we'll do it, we promote it. Yeah, that's how we started.
And that's how you started?
Yeah.
And then, so how many years has it been now?
I think maybe I finished school in 2009.
This is like 15 years?
What? You guys don't look that old. To be
I'm
doing this for
glad.
15 years.
I'm glad I don't look that old.
I started young though.
Yeah, I started like around 14, 15. I was not even supposed to
14,
be.
15 to do events?
Yes.
Goodness, that's insane. So now with all of these years of experience, how do you feel like now seeing the Amapiano wave not only being like so big in SA, but now just sort of taking over, especially everywhere on the continent?
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing your videos having so many views, especially within the pandemic. A lot of people looked, you know, to be entertained, and you guys were there to entertain us.
I'm so glad that happened.
Maybe God was like, yo, this is the time, you know. I think it also helped a lot of like music producers to stay in the house and make music, not just piano. I think all types of music genres have done pretty well during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You also open up your ears and you listen to more, you know.
And you listen to different types of music.
So I think it has helped. I think it's helped everybody, but for pianos, it's done pretty well, you know.
And during the pandemic, a lot of people just
Africa's
wanted
really
to listen
rocking.
to something different, something new.
Yes,
So it
yeah,
helped.
something different.
Something new.
Yeah, something fresh. Man, this audience is so hard to please. They're always just getting over things so quickly and then want something else and something else and something else and something fresh. And you have a new EP, your latest EP. Let's talk about that real quick. How people can get it, of course. It's called What's the Level? Yeah.
What's the level? So it's a lingo. It's like this lingo we have in South Africa. Like everything is a level, different levels to everything, you know. So when we say what's the level, what level are you taking it to? What level are you gonna make the music take it to? So yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people don't know this, but when you go to an event and you don't have a great time, you have only yourself to blame. Okay, you're
That's
the one
true.
to get yourself onto that level that you
Yeah.
want to get to.
Yeah.
Okay, now speaking about events, you guys are here to entertain Kenyans. Tomorrow
Yeah.
there is an event that is, of course, going to be complying with all of the regulations, all of the measures. You know that COVID and the GOK and the MOH, all of them, whatever it is that they say, they will follow the rules. Tell me about the event going down tomorrow.
Yeah, our previous album was called Piano Cella. I think Dina Lady is one of the biggest songs on this album.
Yeah.
We have a few hits on the album, but Piano Cella Festival is happening in Kenya, which is going to be dope. It's happening at the Carnival, right?
Yeah, the carnival. There are a lot of
Get
people
your
on the
tickets
I think
right
it's
now,
two
trust
stages,
me.
hip-hop stage and a dance stage. So you can catch us on the dance stage, closing the show.
Yeah.
Piano Cella, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is. It's now almost 11 p.m. But you know what time it is. Make sure that when you go tomorrow, you have your mask, sanitizer, social distance. It is for your own good. And I know, you know, at the carnival, because the grounds are so big, I don't know if you guys have been there.
No.
The grounds are so big. So I don't know if it's going to be one of those events where people are in their cars or it's going to like, people are going to...
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I want to feel you.
Oh, you want to feel the energy
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Kenyans.
I
Okay,
wanna
so...
know that I want to take it to that level.
Aha, their level, whatever
Yeah.
level they want to be on. What can they expect tomorrow?
Yo, just more music, exclusive music, energy. We're coming with a lot of energy.
Nice.
I think you've watched a lot of our buggy
Yeah.
mixes, so yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of like piano energy. You're going
Yeah.
to feel it from the core.
We
Yeah.
need a lot of sound.
And the sound got to be crazy. The bass
We
needs to
need a
hit
lot
them
of sound.
The
hard.
bass is gonna be fire, man. The bass is
bass.
gonna be fire. There are a lot of artists coming out right now, from Butler Smith to like shows been doing really well. Shoma
Yeah.
Josie here in Kenya. So I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna do tomorrow. I will be there, by the way. Can we
have
give away
to.
tickets? We should have a pair of tickets to give away today in Denga. No, we don't have. We should. You guys want to give away? Oh, we can. Oh,
We
we
have
can
to.
give away a pair of tickets. Okay, I just got the okay from one of the event organizers. So this is what's going to happen. We want you to tell me, it's so easy, at the Trend Live, I just said it, the name of their latest EP. All right, so if you get that right, we're going to pick at random and you win yourself a pair of tickets to go and watch Major League DJs in the 254 for the first time. For the
Yeah.
first time. I hope you guys get to eat all of the meat at Kani. I hope you guys get to enjoy
Yeah, we
yourselves.
want to taste some lion. We want to taste some lion.
Man, I don't
Eat
know
all
if I
the
cook
meat.
lion
Honestly,
meat
like more
anymore.
of a lion.
I don't know that. Wait, I just saw a cast right before we took a break. What happened?
Car accident,
I'm
unfortunately.
so sorry.
Yeah, but he's alive. He's alright.
Look
Trust
but
me.
did you die? But did you hear now, eh? No, I'm so sorry, man. But I wish you all the best. I hope
Thank
you
you
guys.
so much.
I hope you get well. I'll see you both of you tomorrow, right? At
Yeah,
the
yeah,
carnival.
yeah.
Catch you
She's
as well
she's
at
at
the
my
carnival.
table, right?
Yes,
Yo.
yes. That we're gonna.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
make
what?
sure it
I'm
happens.
sorry. Hello. Kukudenta, I'm sorry. Someone with better lines is in the house. Major League DJs, man, all the way from SA here in Nairobi for an event like no other. If you are one of those people who insist on dancing a piano because you think you're South African and you just want it to be a talent show for yourself, tomorrow is a night that you can show off all of those dancing skills, okay? All of them. You can go down and you can go like this and like this. It's all right. We have